Hi everyone, in this session we're just going to talk for a few moments about tears or cuts. When I speak to my ladies antenatally, this is one of the biggest fears that I find, and people are frightened that they're going to need to be cut in labour. What I would say, when I was a midwife on the labour ward for over 10 years, I can count on probably two hands the amount of ladies I had to do an episiotomy on. An episiotomy is the formal name for a cut, and that's where we make an incision to create a bit more space for the baby to be born. When your baby is being born, the midwives will often try to control the rate at which your baby is born to try to eliminate any tears or extended tears that you may need. And they will only need to do a cut in a real emergency situation if they feel like the baby's head's a little bit stuck, or if they feel like we need to deliver baby quickly. Unfortunately, if you do need a forceps delivery or a ventouse delivery, the likelihood is that the obstetrician delivering your baby will perform an episiotomy, and that's in order to be able to deliver your baby safely, to be able to put the instruments inside of you in a safe manner. If we do an episiotomy, we will give you local anaesthetic first, like when you go to the dentist and get a fill-in, just to help numb everywhere so you won't feel the cut. In terms of tears, it is very common for ladies to tear when they've had a baby, but this is natural, and that part of your body is full of vessels and it's very vascular and it heals really well after you've had your baby. It does tend to be a little bit more common in first-time mums rather than second or third-time mums, but it can happen in any labour. Once your baby is born, the midwives will inspect the area to see if you have torn and any tears or cuts. They will recommend that we stitch them up afterwards in order to just bring everything back together and help with the healing process. And it's such an important part of your body, it's really important that we get it right. You'll be stitched straight after you've had your baby. If you do have a water birth, we may leave you about an hour before we do the stitch. But you tend to have your baby in cuddles anyway, or maybe breastfeeding your baby, so you usually are quite happy to let the midwives get on with what they're doing. And your legs will be put into a lithotomy position so we can see what we're doing, and you'll be given more local anaesthetic, or you can use your gas and air if you want to. The stitches that the midwives use are dissolvable and don't need to be removed, and they tend to come away after about a week to 10 days, but your midwives postnatally will give you advice and guidance on that.